or actually it's discovery, since I guess the mod changed the game a bit, so it's not that much of the old Freelancer. It still is though, but yeah, modding and stuff. And I will be playing as a bounty hunter. In last episode I sadly crashed. I don't know what happened. Hopefully it'll work today, and we'll be able to have some fun together. I'm just gonna set up a few my chat over here. I forgot to do that. So, but meanwhile I can find a mission. So the concept of this character, all pixelated and stuff, is that I will take on some missions, and hopefully those missions will give me some cash or some money, and hopefully I'll also get some pods. So by pods I mean that once you kill a ship or you destroy a ship, shoot out some pods, and these pods contains a NPC. For this instance I'm probably going against Liberty Rogues or against the Xenos, which are two factions that are unlawful, that needs to be punished. So that is actually my my main idea. Oh, here we go. Now chat finally works. It was a bit slow. Well, all good. So let's just see if I can make this work better. It seems to be good. So I'm gonna start. Let's see. We have some different missions here. I honestly am pretty new to this game, or I played back in the day. I played a lot, but I since then learned some more advanced concepts on the whole fighting mechanics, which I'm trying to incorporate right now. Yeah, so I'm a bit I've been a bit sick lately, so my nose is a bit I don't know how to say that in a good way, but it's a bit, you know, snuffy or whatever you call it. I don't know. So let's see. We're not gonna take the most difficult ones. I think I will get my head bashed in, and it will not be pretty to watch. This looks good. I guess it's Liberty Rogues, as you can see. I would also like to find some Xenos. I'm just scared that the Xenos missions is gonna be too difficult. But I mean, I could try it. You know what? I'm just gonna start out a bit more safe. It's not much of a difference, but it would be kind of awkward trying to be badass here and just, you know, exploding. So we'll just see how it goes. So you can see the space map. So for anyone of you who have not played Freelancer, then this game is a space game. I explained some of it in the last episode as well, which is not about this character. This character is called Greywolf. In the last episode I played a character called Captain Bowie, who is a transporter. But yeah, it's a space fighting, space trading, space whatever you want to call it game. I think it's really cool. I guess there are some games like Elite Dangerous or yeah, Star Citizen right now. Actually, the lead designer on this game, I think, is the lead designer on Star Citizen, which is a new game coming up. So I guess that would be the spiritual successors for this game. Sadly, Microsoft has not released the source code for this, which we don't know why, but if they did, someone would probably have been able to make some sort of a sequel. But yeah, now instead we get Star Citizen. I'm thinking about going into that at some point, once I get some better equipment maybe. So at least right now we're going out. We're gonna try and kill some Liberty Rogues. I'll show you some action-packed fighting, hopefully, or most probably me being confused about what I'm doing, just trying to survive and kill off the people. So usually when you fly, you can see I use my mouse. I just drag. I'm just gonna start my cruise engine. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into something called turret view. I press my H button, and then You can see I can shoot around the ship. I'm in cruise right now. You can see my speed down here. It's pretty high, so I can't shoot before I get out of that. Okay, I actually don't know I could do that like that. Okay, fine. So there are different classes of ships, like from the small tiny fighters to this is a gunboat, which is in the lower parts of the medium-sized ships, and then you get something called capital ships, which are like cruisers and destroyers and whatnot, right? So I have an issue here that somehow it's not recharging my my power core. That is actually a serious issue for me. If anyone here is playing and actually knows why it's happening, why I need to press escape and all that, please let me know. So this is not good. I need more movements, I guess. So right now I'm just trying to I set up something called chain firing, where I don't fire all my guns at once. I split them up into 2 groups. That way the built-in controller for your cannons should have an easier time hitting the hitboxes. So apparently the hitboxes are a bit difficult. I can see this, like the ropes are not the worst, I guess. I actually also have, so I can, if you look down at my right hand corner down here, you can see I can switch between my cannons. So the gunboat pulse cannon is really good for shields, but the other ones are mostly good for hull damage. The shield is the blue bar below, and the red is the hull damage, right? Well, so now we need to use the pulse cannon as well. There are so many here. Wow. Well, last time I did this with so many people, I just exploded since I was had not set up the controls properly. Now I feel like I actually stand a chance. You can see there are some greens here. I guess they're Liberty or something. It's actually other bounty hunters. That's pretty fun. So we are a bunch of me as a player and some NPC bounty hunters that are out here fighting these rogues. Come on, let's hit him! Oh, I'm so bad at this right now. Again, I'm pretty new to the game, so I'm sure that if you watch someone else playing this game, they will be a lot better than me. But this is the first time I ever used this turret view, which actually I guess that is. Why is it only firing? Oh, it's not. It's firing as it should. You can just see my lasers going right and left out into the universe. Well, to my defense, I think they're pretty. They're moving pretty fast as well. My current strategy is mostly just trying to move around, not to get hit myself. You can see these guys are. I guess you could say they're a bit on the easy spectrum, like a bit too easy for my ship caliber. I should go up against something a bit harder to kill than this, because this is almost getting. It's just me being bad at hitting that's funny to look at, I guess. It's not like they're doing damage to my shield even. But we all have to start one place, and I'm enjoying this a lot. I think it's really fun. It's really, you have to concentrate a lot, I think, as well. Oh, there we go. Is this the last one? This is the last one. Oh, I forgot to activate my pulse cannon. There we go. Oh, whoa! I guess you just had some good hits. Activate the pulse cannon again. Now deactivate it to save energy. So every time you shoot, you can see my yellow bar go down. And the more cannons I use, the more energy I use, of course. So that's why I'm switching back and forth. Oh, that's it. Nice. I'm just gonna try and look at Bethlehem Station. That's over there. Okay. So I guess what I was trying to say is that that's why I switch back and forth, so I can use a lot of energy to take down the shield, and once the shield is down, I'll just swap over to my guns that actually deals damage to the hull instead of the shield. I can show you my guns. This, I'm not sure how to use, or if I should use it. It's a forward gun, so it only shoots point forward, like it shoots just straight forward, nothing else. And it has insane damage, right? 34,000. So I guess it's really good if you're going against capital ships, like the big ass ships that are almost stationary. You can get close to them by drive-bys and hit them. I guess it would work a bit like a bomber or sorts, if you think about like flying bombers that fly by, drop the bomb, just fly away again, right? Something like that, I guess. You can also use torpedoes, but this only uses energy, so I don't have to use ammunition. But it's really hard to use on what I'm doing right here. Something about buying another of the Cerberus gunboat turrets and just install that and have this laying. Yeah, that's another thing I need to show you. That I also have different types of shield. Oh, why is there? Ah, that's their guns. I see. That is a laser based. Well, that is just like Xenos use. It's not laser, they use something else, but these guys use laser. You can see a laser based weapon. That means that I need to swap around my gear so that I get something resistant to laser when I play against Liberty Rogues, of course. So you can see this one is a molecule, blah blah blah. Plasma and particle it's good against, right? And I of course lost my other shields. I'm so sad. So I had a lot of other shields laying around here, but I died. I got exploded at some point, and that actually means that those shields were lost. I assume that would be the same that would happen to this gun. If I explode, this gun would disappear, since your cargo gets lost in the space, which makes sense, right? So you can retrieve your cargo if you get there. But say you're out doing a mission far away or whatever, you're escorting someone's cargo train, and you die and you won't get there, or maybe it will take too long to get there for it to be worth gathering back one shield or whatnot. Well, that means that we have to find another solution. Repair complete. Crap. That gives me, sorry, I just need to think that through what to do then. I guess you mean, against these guys it's not gonna make such a difference since they're pretty easy, but if I take the hardest missions, it might actually be worth having the right type of shields, or at least not taking missions against Liberty Rogues unless I have that shield. Then I need to just focus on Xenos. My shield is designed for Xenos. They do particle damage. I know there's a chart on the internet somewhere, but yeah. Well, let's sell some of this stuff that I don't need right now, so I can have more space. There's a certain place I want to sell all of my. It's almost worth nothing. Yeah, there's a certain place I want to actually sell my. What do we call it? Prisoners, I guess you could call it. Like the guys I pick up, the rogues and the Xenos guys whose ship I shut down. Those guys I want to sell at a certain place. I don't just want to sell them here because I can get a lot more money from it, since Liberty has an issue with rogues and Xenos right now. You're getting increased credits per rogue or Xeno dude you actually managed to catch. So yeah, let's just see here. We'll try to find another mission. Okay, here we go. So rogues again. I guess that's fine. And those are junkers. You do not. I mean, I guess I could go against junkers, but These are pretty crappy missions. I guess I have to retrieve this guy and actually... Oops, I don't know what I did there. Okay, fine. We are ready.
We've uploaded the mission waypoint into your nav map. Refer to it for more instructions.
Well, that was pretty good steering by the computer engine, steering engine. Let's see. I wonder if I can actually... Yeah, so I have to capture this dude.
It appears he's not there. Hold off his cronies until we can locate him. You're not getting the boss. No way, no how.
I don't know if you guys can see this, but my yellow bar is not recharging. Now it is. Well, yeah, I don't know if that kind of explains what I meant before, but you can see my blue bar is going down now, so they're actually doing damage to me.
I could grind you up without even breaking a sweat.
I think I have to press R to choose the next. Oh, come on! Wait. I have no idea which... Oh, we're flying towards each other now. That's good. I want to get closer, then it's easier to hit him, of course. Oh, now we're taking damage again. I actually feel like if I... So there's also like afterburner. I don't know if you can see. You can see below my engine, below the stream. You see I'm tabbing it now. The afterburner increases my speed as well, but it's a bit hard to use since it's on tap. I just activated the afterburner for good. Oh, then we have to use nanobots. I'm gonna take this down. Whoa, we're just doing like a... What's it called? Well guys, if you feel like you have no idea how I'm flying right now, don't worry, I feel exactly the same. What actually happened here? Well, important part, we killed them. I did not die. We're good, we're good. It's all good. Wait, why not go straight to Bethlehem? Okay. So I have issues with this whole thruster motor, I guess. Let's see if I can just change that around. Maybe reverse thrust is X. That's fine. Engine kill is set. So afterburn. I guess we can have it on. Oh, that's mapped to free flight, but I mean, I should probably just have that on something else. Well, it was all good. That was insanely fun. That was really fun. I don't know. I just love this whole concept of space fighting and, you know, kind of trying to smash some pirates or rogues or whatever they call themselves. So, as to be honest, that on the whole RP thing, I'm really not that strong yet. I honestly not sure what I'm gonna do. I guess most of my RP decisions right now are like who I am as a real person, and then I can only get like 10% away from that or something, or you know, like my whole. I'm a pretty pragmatic person. I like to see things in efficiency and opportunity, but I'm also emotional, so I know I'm trying to play around with some of those aspects that I find in myself, and yeah. But I feel a bit cringy every time I meet someone, you know. But I try it because I feel like there's only one way to get better, and I actually think that when you roleplay, it's something I experienced last 3 times it has happened for me in this game. You feel kind of vulnerable because you're trying to make up something, and if the other one doesn't respond to it, then you just feel stupid. But if he's responding to what you're saying in a good way, then you feel like, oh, this is actually working, and you can kind of create something for your imagination or fancy, like reading a book or watching a movie. And it's kind of the same, or like playing a game, but it's kind of the same. It's more like reading a book where you are the writer or something. I don't know. It's really hard to. I haven't thought so deeply on it yet, but yeah. Well, that was fun. Let's see what went on here. Oh, there's no Cerberus here. That's really sad. Maybe there is, I'm just not good enough friends. I don't feel like I can use this cannon, even though it's pretty expensive. I don't know. It just feels like a bit of a waste to have laying around. I'd rather actually have a proper gun. I assume. I wonder if you can get forward guns so we can actually turn around. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to leave for 2 minutes. Or maybe I'm actually gonna take a tiny break. No, not yet. I'm just gonna leave for 2 minutes. Okay, be right back. Be in a jiff. Well, that was those 2 minutes. They went fast, huh? Alright, well, I guess just rinse and repeat right now. I feel like I'm getting better at controlling the ship and everything, but maybe not that much, but a bit at least. Progress is progress. So you might be wondering if I'm doing this for the money. I can tell you I'm really not. If I wanted to get credits in game, mining or trading would be much better. It's much more about the whole aspect of fighting. I mean, I'll get some credits for it, but this is something I loved in the old games so much, was fighting, but I always just fought in fighters. I'm not sure if you could actually use again this stupid station. I'm actually not sure if you could use other than fighters in the old game. I don't think so. I think this is the first time I try gunboating, or and I'm really looking forward to trying a capital ship at some point, I guess. Even though I'm a bit like, this game is really old and there are certain limitations. I can see that in this game, like CPU controlled turrets. If you have a huge cruiser or whatever, I'm not sure what they call the big ones, the battleship, right? But you can only shoot all the turrets manually as one person. Then it becomes pretty ineffective because you can only aim at one place, right? Let's say you get attacked at two sides. You can only shoot at one side at a time. Say that was a real battleship in space, logically you would shoot at everything around you, right? That's what makes it strong. It's a battleship, you can place it in the middle, and it can attack to all sides, so it's a huge threat in a battlefield, right? And to that point, the system, like this game, was not made, I guess, for ships. They were made to be CPU controlled. That's why the CPU can shoot at all sides, because it's a CPU, so it just points at you and shoots, I guess. So there are some limitations there where a game actually made for that purpose would be a lot more yeah, I guess would be a lot more will feel a lot better. So I guess I'm trying to say it's a bit clunky right now, the controls for this purpose, but it's all good. I'm really enjoying it still because they're not. Whoa, I don't feel like there are that many alternatives that match up. This happens again. My yellow bar is not charging up. Apparently I have to use the afterburner before it happens. Well, whoa, there's actually an update coming. I feel like this was a bit too far out. Right, I'm going backwards. I guess that's something. What is actually going on here? Okay. Well, now I activated the afterburner. These guys, I feel like they're a lot easier to kill than the other ones. It's just if I actually manage to hit them once or twice, they go boom. Well, I have to go in and read the patch notes. I guess the server rebooting kinda will stop the stream then. But I wonder if we can manage to get this mission done first. That'd be pretty sick. So guys, if any of you watched this and think it would be fun to try out, I wonder what to do, feel free to join me. I guess if you Google this Discovery Freelancer, it will come up pretty easily. They have pretty good guides and whatnot. And it's pretty easy to get into. By that, the hardest part is the whole RP thing and questions and whatnot. But feel free to ask me any questions if you want me on Discord. I can help you out there as well. Just write a comment on the video and I'll see it and we figure it out from there. But now I'm actually gonna go back to base, I guess. I can just, if I can make this, maybe if I have time, I will try to sell off some of these prisoners. Wait, I'm not done. I did not listen to that at all. Well, there we go. Well, let's see what happens. I might stream some League of Legends later as well. I'm not the best either at that, but practice makes perfect, right? Oh, die! Well, I guess even though I'm not completely sure how I'm moving around, it's still better to move around than just stand still. I guess if I met some good PvPers on this server, they would just laugh at me and hit me every time, anyways. But wait, is he actually chasing me? I'm gonna reverse them. That seems like a pretty good idea. I have so much firepower compared to these guys, so. There we go. Oh, they just keep coming. Five minutes to go. Well, this is going pretty good. I'm just trying to mirror him right now.
You did it. The area is clear. Well done.
Perfect.
Mission signing off.
Let's see if we can get to Harrisburg. Oh, well, that was pretty sick. Ah, yeah, I put it on the wrong, so it's afterburn on. Get that, yep, like that. So if you want to get faster through the gates, you can do that as well. All you need to do is just yeah, you have to aim like this, Let's see. There we go. I just flew closer and then I docked. These are controlled by F1. No, this is not F1. This is F2. Oh, F3 and formation is F4. I guess that's pretty easy. Yeah. This is so odd. It's not working. My key bindings are not working as I thought they should do. So controls, afterburn on. Well, I think the issue is me, not the controls then. Yes, I want to keep them. Thank you. Now let's see. It probably works now. Well, that's how it goes. So Harrisburg Station is yeah, now it's working. Harrisburg Station is actually the station that that has what do you call it? Like put out a bounty, an extra expensive bounty on the sinners and rogues. That's why I go here. Usually you can sell these rogues or sinners guys for 10k. But you can sell it for 45,000 credits instead of 10,000. I'm just going to show you. It's a commodity. People are commodities. But you can see here. You see it, right? See, so 2.2 million for 51 of them. That's not bad. I guess it's actually more efficient to just hunt them down than it is to actually do missions. But yeah, that kind of destroys a part of the fun with doing missions. I guess also when I get better I could yeah, I could do more missions where you get 3 million or whatever. Well, I'm getting some money, so it's not completely worthless, but it's almost completely worthless compared to money and income. So, but it was fun. That's gonna be it for me, I think, guys, for this time, since the server's shutting down for 10 minutes, and I need to take a break as well. If you like, then like and subscribe if you want, and hopefully I'll see you guys later. So goodbye.